Why did my brother's best friend sleep over at our house every night? I was 16 when my brother's best friend Logan Moriano started sleeping over at our house all the time. And since Logan and my brother were both only a year older than me, sometimes they'd ask if I wanted to play Minecraft on the PS4 with them, but I always said no, because I know exactly who Logan Moriano is. Everyone does. He literally had 4 girlfriends last semester, and one of them was my friend Grace, who still can't hear his name without saying he's an effing a-hole after what he did to me. Logan Moriano doesn't have girlfriends. He just has a month of intensity, then nothing. But last week, everything changed. I was on the couch online shopping on Zara at 11 p.m. when Logan walked into our house with a spare key I didn't know he had. I immediately covered myself with a blanket because I was wearing a tank top and booty shorts and didn't want him to see me. "What are you doing here?" I asked, completely startled. "My brother isn't home," he smiled. "I know." Logan didn't move from the door, and he started taking his coat off. His green eyes dragged across my body. "You look cozy." It was the same slow smile I'd seen him use on his ex Grace before he ruined her. "And you look lost. My brother's at his other friend's house. Maybe I'm not here for your brother." He sat on the other end of the couch like he owned it. I pulled my blanket tighter. He stared my wrist. "That's swollen. What happened?" "Nothing. It's fine." "It's not fine. I can tell by the way you were holding your phone." He was already in our kitchen, opening the freezer and getting an ice pack like he lived here. When he came back and reached for my wrist to put on the ice pack, I pulled it away. "I can do it myself. Why won't you let me help you?" "Because I don't need help from you." He grinned. "You're mean when you're tired." "It's cute." I didn't smile back. Or maybe I'm just mean when random boys show up to my house uninvited at 11 p.m. at night. I stormed off into my room. The worst part was school. The hallways were littered with girls who had their hearts broken by Logan. I'd see the volleyball girl, his most recent ex, crying to her friends about how he made her feel like everything. And I'd remind myself, that's going to be you if you're not careful. So when Logan started showing up to my volleyball games, ones my family didn't even come to, I forced myself to see it for what it was. Him feeling bored, looking for the next girl to chase. "Good game," he told me after we beat the other team, standing by my car like he belonged there. I didn't even make eye contact and just asked him, "Why are you here?" He gently grabbed my car keys and responded, "To watch you play." I shoved him out of the way to get into my car. But that night, everything made sense. I was sitting in my bedroom with the window open and heard my brother and Logan talking about a girl on the front porch. Logan said, "Dude, she's such a baddie." My brother joked, "Is this girl your next target?" Logan laughed loud. "Yeah, probably. I want to hit that so badly." Slam. I shut my window. I knew it. Logan was exactly who I thought he was. A gross F-boy. I got the ick so badly that it almost cured me from my crush. Almost. From there, when Logan came over, I stayed in my room. When he tried to talk to me, I'd say things like, "Hey," or "Cool." 2 weeks later, everything came to a head. I came home to find my brother and Logan on the back porch with 2 of their friends from the basketball team. I tried to slip into the house quietly so they wouldn't see me. I failed. "Yo, there she is!" their friend called out, already a little drunk. "The one who's got Logan's heart all messed up." I froze. Logan's head snapped toward the friend. "Shut up." "What?" "It's obvious you like her, dude." The friend laughed, turning to me. "You know this idiot turned down the baddest girl in school last week because he's too busy moping about you." Logan shoved him. I said, "Shut up." The porch went silent. I stared at Logan. What is he talking about? Logan's face was pale. "Nothing. He's drunk. He doesn't know what he's..." "That night on the porch," I said slowly, "I heard you tell my brother some girl was a baddie and you wanted to hit that. What was that really about?" Logan went completely still. "You heard that?" "I heard everything. Through my window." "That wasn't..." His voice cracked. "That wasn't about you. It was about a girl your brother was trying to set me up with so I could get over..." He stopped himself from continuing. "Get over what?" I asked, getting impatient. Logan looked wrecked. "Get over you. He was trying to distract me, get me to move on. And I was playing along because he's my best friend and you're his little sister and I didn't know how to tell him I've been in love with you for 2 years." The porch was dead silent. "Every girl I've been with has been to get over you," Logan said, voice breaking. I reached out and grabbed Logan's shirt, pulling him toward me. "For the record," I said, right before I kissed him, "I've only been in love with you for a year and a half, not 2."